exam rooms. And I thought, what is going on down there? So I stuck my head in the door, and he and one of our patients, Sandra Smith, were just laughing. She had told him a hilarious story about herself at a doctor's visit she'd had, and the two of them were just cracking up, tears rolling down their cheeks. Humor is indeed the best medicine, and as Jim mentioned earlier, Paul did live his life with a lot of humor and a lot of laughter. A few years later, I left Tennessee and married, and my first husband went out for a job interview. We were living up in Alaska, and he flew down to Tennessee for some job interview. I can't even remember what now, but he was going to stay with Paul and Ruth at their house there at Little Creek. And so he was walking along the campus trying to find their house, and he saw this man out in a strawberry patch with a wheelbarrow full of manure. And he said to the man, "Are you going to put that manure on those strawberries?" And my husband said, "I put cream on mine." So Paul, of course, was the man with the wheelbarrow and the manure. And Russ, my husband at that time, found out he was going to their home for dinner. So they laughed and laughed over not putting manure on the strawberries, but putting cream on them. So that was one little story. Spending time in the Watsons' home in Tennessee was always a treasure. Friday nights, I would be invited sometimes for dinner, waffles and egg gravy, and the family would hold hands around the table and repeat the Sabbath commandment and sing "Don't Forget the Sabbath." That's such a special memory to me. And I carried that tradition on with my family through the years. But I also wanted to share with you, if I can, the last visit we had together just a few Sabbaths ago. My husband and I drove out, and I made a big